War Thunder. The road to level 99. I'm such a good kitty boy. What? Anyways. Yeah, hi, welcome back. Oh my god, live commentary in this year of our Lord? I completely forget what video settings I'm on, so it might be 4K, it might be like 3K, I don't know. Excuse me. Yeah, so the situation as it presents itself currently, I am ever so close to getting to level 100. And so because of that, I have elected, you know, to return to my roots of being a fucking chud with the M60 A3 TTS. You know, the later tanks, as I understand it, they have a stronger tendency to get you more points. I have one of them's research things, 15% research booster. So we're trying to... Am I stuck? Oh my god, you can't be serious. Alright, hold on. Get out of here. Yeah, so I'm trying to get that done. I'm trying to get the 1,000,000 silver lions. Which is crazy to think. You only get 1,000,000 silver lions. Maybe at some point in the future or in the past, you know, that was actually a really, really crazy amount of money. Back, what, 2015? Yeah, well, you know, today, 1,000,000 silver lions, that's gone in a heartbeat. Oh, excuse me. I'm really like quite scared. There we go. Yep. My breakfast today, would you believe it? I had a really great meal. I highly recommend it to a lot of people. Oh, he killed himself. My plan did not turn out. Oh, I'm fucking emitting the smoke. Of course not. Oh, jeez. I had naan. I'm trying to eat everything I have in my fridge. Oh my god, I'm being harassed, dog. Please let this smoke go away. Please let this smoke go away. I need it. I need it. Please. I can't see a thing. Oh my god, that was terrifying. Anyways, food. We can't get distracted now. Alright, I'm running out of food, but I'm trying to eat it all. I've had beans on naan for last night, and it was delicious. You get some bacon, you fry down that bacon, and then you mix it with some beans. You mix it with tomato beans and molasses beans at the same time. Tastes fucking good. Okay, so ran out of beans. Can't see him. We're not gonna deal with that. I still have naan. I had some... What's it called? Cheddar cheese. Diced white onion. You want it white. White onion. I don't know why I'm accentuating the white. The white onion. You get some white onion. You get some QP mayo. QP mayo is my preference. You could probably just do any old mayo, but I like QP. I can't really deal with any other mayo than QP. So, it's like a burning sensation in my lower left lung. QP mayo, right? Put it in the oven, 350. Just like put it in to melt the cheese. You know, you slice the cheese, you put it on the naan. It's really good, really yummy. Let the cheese melt. Then, once the cheese is melted, you place the onion, the diced onion, you spread it out in a thin layer across the naan, across the cheesy naan. You add... Uh-oh. you add the mayo and you fold it over on itself. It's like a doner kebab, but like it's not at all, but like it is, you know? It's salty, it's cheesy, it's oniony, so you know it's healthy. Yeah, it's like the best thing ever. I had 2 of them for breakfast. One of the problems I have mentally when it comes to dealing with eating food is I seem to always have it that my food spoils sooner than I want it to. And sort of through that... Oh, shish kebabs, home slice. Can you shoot? I've got a hard kill APS system called my machine guns, you dumb cough. Alright, I'm screwed anyway, so... Did you know the T55 AM1 has hard kill APS? I learned that yesterday, and it was the worst thing ever. Ah! Godforsaken thing. Come here, you fucker. How do you like that? Is that? Can't lock onto it. Must not be enemy. I don't know. I've lost my train of thought. I'm getting demolished out here. It's fucking pandemonium. They're coming at me from left and right. It's just bang, boom. Lettuce. Same thing, same principle of the naan, you know. Cheddar cheese, this time you add ham. Cheddar cheese, ham, Kewpie mayo, naan. Melt the cheese on top of the ham, on top of the naan. Oven. Greatest thing you'll ever do. Afterwards, cold lettuce on top. And it's righteous bison, man. You'll never have something more delectable. Append to this the onion. If you add the onion, which I didn't do the first time I did this, but if you add onion, you just make it like 1,000 times better. Yeah, so like that's what I was doing before all that, before like the beans, before the regular cheesy naan. There's something in my throat that hurts. I don't know what's going on with me. My body's falling apart. And I thought I finished that. Excuse me. Anyways, oh my god. We'll see if we can't slice in another one of these afterwards before I lose this match. I can't stand this. Where's it? Big Light Panzer. I hate those guys. Ooh, ooh. Another helicopter. See, now I'm locked in. That's the problem. I can't be locked in. I gotta be locked out so I can keep talking, or else I make a bad video. We can't have a bad video. No siree, bad. I got a lot of hits on. I'll give him. Give myself that. There we go. Took his tail off. We'll take the credit for that. Final blow. Yeah, boy. Second place. Not bad. Not bad. Luckily for me, it did not take long at all for me to go from that last map to this map. I tell you, we're going to have the most minimal editing here. Oh, it's going to be wonderful. Okay. Back at it. Gonna attack C as usual. I find myself gravitating to one side of the map always. I think it's a thing that players like to do, but very rarely do. You know, it's pretty typical that this game forces nearly the entire team to spawn on only one of the two spawn points because, of course, Gaijin don't know how to divide by two. But when it comes to, like, where I am on a map, I seem to always get the exact same spawn. I think it's, like, tied to the nation. USA always spawns on top of Sweden. Never on the bottom, or at least rarely on the bottom, or at least it depends on the battle rating. Yeah, you know, it is what it is it not? We have to be careful here. There's always some guy running around with a BMD4 like a schmuck. You gotta give a little bit of lead. I'm gonna look to my right, and then a BMD4 is gonna come over here and blow me up. The great thing about Russian tanks is that they're friggin' loud. Ooh. I don't see anyone. I don't see anyone. Their lucky break. I wanted to talk about something else. I've already forgotten. It's either has to do with the fact that I've been having wicked evil rashes for the past little while, or I've been shooting film. More film photos if I ever start streaming. Back up a little bit. Called it. Why have we not captured C, guys? What is the situation gone wrong here? I'm gonna turn left and I'm gonna get exploded. MBT 70. What a waste of money. Oh my god, why am I stuck on nothing? Thank you, Gaijin. Gaijin for making me have to suffer. Is that a bird? God, it is a bird. There's a flying bird with flying bombs. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What am I to do? What am I to do? Push forward. Die. Yeah, no, so my team just abandoned me. I don't know what happened. Like, they literally just swarmed B because I guess all the bad guys were there. This is not Team Deathmatch. This is ABC. The only game mode in this friggin' game, as everyone and their mother's been complaining about recently. Semi-recently. I don't know if the fad is over where we all make videos about being upset with Gaijin's game modes being utter dog shit. I think they're right to do it, but, you know, I've been playing this game for, what, 14 years? 13, 12 years? Probably overstating the amount of time I've been playing this game. But, you know, it's Gaijin. What are they gonna do? They don't do anything. They just make a new tank for you to spend all your money on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yay. That's called teamwork. It's a bit roundabout, but it's teamwork. Uh-oh. I'm a bad, bad man. Bad, bad. Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Okay, that's cruel. It's cruel what I'm doing. Get them out of their cage, you know. Ooh. On the left side. Left side, they're coming for me on the left side. Yeah, I think I've used up all my energy just fucking hooting and hollering earlier on. Now I'm like back to being all tired. That's the thing I'll talk about. You know what? I'll take that. Oh, sleep has been racking me. I don't know what it is. I've had this issue these past... Well, it's the past week. Goodness me. It came to a culminating point this past Friday. I don't remember what day the Friday was, but it were Friday. That much is true. Essentially, I'd struggle. It started off struggling to fall asleep at like 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, that's not so bad, right? 1 o'clock is not so bad. But then it became 2 o'clock and then 2:30. Now, I never got as close to 3 as one might concern themselves with, but I would wake up in turn at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, not getting out of bed until like midday almost. Now, luckily I didn't have anything to, worry about. Like there's no assignments or anything. I had already finished plenty of work on something or other. So I was free to do so. But, it started to feel real bad when I would wake up and get out of bed at like 12, spend my morning like just doing nothing. My usual morning routine of like scrolling on my phone. And then what is it? Scroll my phone, blah, 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 and then I like finally shower at 1, and then by like 5 o'clock I'm like, damn, the day's over, and then by 7 I'm like, I should probably start going to bed, and then I just like don't do anything for the whole day. Like when it gets to that point, it's kind of it eats away at you, I would wake up, do nothing all day, go back to bed, and I was like genuinely nothing. So it's 10:30 now. I'm here recording a video. That much is positive. That's something I want to do. I wasn't. The real problem here is that I wasn't engaging in my hobbies at all, and I wasn't doing work. So like I wasn't applying myself to anything. And it's like, ooh, who wants to do that? No one wants to do that. I don't want to do that. So I told myself the other day, after like just the final day of this, I was tired. I was like, I have had enough. And an epiphany. I was like, you know what? God damn it. You're going to set yourself up. You're going to set 3 alarms on your phone every 30 minutes, 7:30 to 8. 7:30 to 8:30, I think, actually. Yeah. 3 alarms on the phone, 7:30 to 8:30. Full blast. You're going to set your phone other side of the room. You want to turn off that phone alarm, you have to go and physically get up and grab it and turn it off. I would charge my phone before bed to make it so that it's like reasonably full charge when I woke up in the morning. That helped. The other thing I did is I fixed my friggin' radio alarm. For whatever reason, it just would always have this issue. I'm pretty sure radio alarms use the wire for the antenna because they don't have like an actual physical antenna. At least mine doesn't. So I used the antenna, I taped it up, made sure it has a stable connection with whatever broadcasting situation's going on over there. Yeah, and, through that, like, I woke up yesterday. I struggled to wake up. I'm not gonna lie, I struggled. I had to rip my sheets off. I had to sprint across the way and turn off the alarm and come back, and I slept for a little bit more. But by the second alarm, I was awake, and I was like, you know what? I might as well not try to fall back asleep. Yesterday, I was better about it. Today, I wasn't as good. Because, like, by the second alarm, I was pretty much up. So I got up. I started making myself some coffee, some water, a little bit of Gatorade, because I've been wicked dehydrated, and we suspect it's fucking whatever it's called. Electrolytes. Oh my god, I tell you. Oh jeez, I tell you. It was fine. It worked out really well. Last night was, a long night of watching the big soccer games of the semifinals, Norway versus England and Argentina versus Switzerland. Keep wanting to call them Sweden. So I stayed up late. I drank a whole Mickey of fucking brandy, 40% alcohol over the course of like 10 hours or something. So it's okay, I think. But I was very alcoholized, and I decided to just eat some goldfish crackers before bed. Shouldn't do that. Should not have done that. I always sleep extra heavy when I eat before bed, so you know how it is. Yeah. So, we're taking the initiative here. That's the moral of the story. Like, take the initiative. If you feel like things are going wrong, you can be compassionate with yourself. Say, you know what? Maybe things aren't going right. Let's see about it. Let's just test something, and then test it, and then try it, and then make it to see if it can work. Because it probably can. You probably can make it work. You probably can. You can probably do anything. Just stay on the positive side of probability, man. Okay? Jeez. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go play like 8 more of these, or I'm gonna shower. Whichever comes first. Thank you. See ya.